Alright, so hey guys, it is me, 80s from together. So you guys, I'm going to do my Europa Conference League predictions. Now, some of you are probably wondering, where am I? And why is this lighting so bad? Guys, I am traveling right now. I'm on vacation. I'm at my sister's friend's house. And basically, I have to somehow make videos for you guys. I have to make videos for you guys. And unfortunately, the lighting in this area is just terrible. It's just not good. Okay, keep it otherwise short and sweet. So I'll be recording here. There are some other places I can go. Right now, I'm upstairs, so maybe in the future I'll try to do downstairs. But right now, guys, it's going to be difficult. So bear with me here. And if it's terrible enough, I might just disable the webcam for a bit and maybe bring it back on for the next couple of days. So let's just see how this turns out. So we have a lot of games to predict, guys. So how many games we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I probably miscounted there in between. But let's just put it this way. There's a lot of fixtures. There is a lot of fixtures to predict. So without further ado, let's go and get started. So we have our first game is Shakhtar K versus Kolos Kavaliki. If I'm being honest with you guys, this is a tough one to predict. And neither of these teams have faced each other, it seems. So there's not even much information about the team. So for me, I think this one is going to be interesting. Let's see what country they're from. So this is from Kazakhstan, right? Yeah, Kazakhstan. And this was from Ukraine. So I'm going to go with Kolos Kavaliki. You can see right, guys, the national team players is 3, foreigners 8, 26. I mean, it seems like it's better. I mean, you look at the success rate for the coaches. And yeah, so I think all roads are pointing to Kolos Kavaliki. So I'm going to go back to the next one. So we're going to go move on to the next one. So we have NZ Domazo. This is a second leg, by the way, so I'm going to use the dates anyway. So let me just quickly gloss over this one. So this one's going to be interesting. Wow, I think I know which I'm picking. I'm picking Rosenborg, guys. They have a lot more club members. You can see the most valuable players for both teams is interesting. The difference between the two is stark, as well as the fact that this guy's already got 1.64 points per match, whereas this guy just barely got appointed. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say this team should win. Rosenborg should win. Okay. So the next one we have is Astana versus Kups. I think I'm going to go with Astana to beat Kups. I think Astana were in the Europa League 2 seasons ago, I want to say. Let me just go ahead and see that real quickly. So yeah, I'm going to go with Astana to win. Yeah, 2.75 mil from, I think they're from Lithuania, I think, right? Let me go check where they're from. Oh, Kazakhstan, actually. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's Kazakhstan. You know, and then this team, they're from Finland. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go with Astana to win this one. Okay. The next one we have, it is Mold versus Trabzonspor. I think this is interesting. I think Mold did a really good comeback last time around. They beat, I think, Hoffenheim. They made a come from behind 3-3 draw, and then they won 2-0 on the road. So, I'm going to go with Mold to win this one. I think that's where Erling Haaland used to play, guys. Quarberg FK versus Alio Lemzo. I'm going to say Quarberg. Ruben Kazan versus Rakua. I'm going to say Ruben Kazan. Boda/Gilmant. I'm going to say Bod wins that. Hammarby versus Kukri. I'm going to say Hammarby wins. Zeleny versus Tobo Castani. I'm going to say Zeleny wins. Guys, there's so many games to predict that I don't think I'm going to go ahead and do extensive for every single one. You know, it's just going to take too much time, so I'm just going to go speed through this. Like I said, guys, we have so many games to predict. You know, maybe in the later rounds, when we get to like the later stages, I'll look into more match analysis and I'll try to do more research. But for this, guys, I don't really have enough time, and you know, and there's so many games to predict, so it's going to be difficult to do all that. So I'm just going to go quickly through it. So MSK, Zeleny, I'm going to say they win. HB Shiver, I'm going to say they win. Pauk, I'm going to say they win. Plazon, I'm going to say they win. Ghent, I think is going to win. Basel, I think is going to win. Linfield, I think is going to win. Sparta Trinity, I think is going to win. Shamrock Rovers is going to win. I think Feyenoord is going to win. Hibernians FC versus Riga. I think Hibernians actually defeated Arsenal in preseason, so Hibernians, I'm going to say, should win. Villas Mustari versus Elfsborg. I'm going to say, who's interesting. Let me go ahead and see this one real quick. I just want to see how this is like. I'm going to look at this real quick. So let's see. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to go with Elfsborg. You see, the most valuable player is way more than him. So, you know, it seems like for me, this guy has more experience. 1.41. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with that. I'm not going to change my mind. I'm going to say Elfsborg wins this one. So yeah. Copenhagen versus that, I'm going to say Copenhagen wins. Copenhagen versus Al Plavdiv. Anderlecht versus Lassie, I'm going to say Anderlecht wins. Sivasspor versus Dinamo Batumi, I'm going to say Sivasspor wins. Rijeka versus Hibernian FC. No, I think it's Hibernian FC that Arsenal lost to, not Hibernians FC. Hibernians FC, I don't know. Whatever the case is, let me go check actually. So where's the friendlies, Joy? Can I see the friendlies here? Let me see something real quick. Arsenal FC. Just want to look at this real quickly, guys. And by the way, guys, Arsenal are not in Europe whatsoever. So Hibernian, yes, this is. Oh, this is it, guys. This is it. This is the team they lost to, not that other Hibernian. So I do apologize there in advance. I did say that. So I'm gonna say Iberians win that. Olympia versus Santa Clara. I'm gonna say Olympia wins. Larn FC versus Paus Ferry. I'm gonna say Larn wins. Abdurrahim versus Berduk. I'm gonna say Abdurrahim. Torresrian versus Maccabi Hafi. I'm gonna say Maccabi Lask versus Bajur. Dundalk versus Vitesse. I'm gonna say Dundalk. Partizan versus Sochi. I'm gonna say Partizan. And Osk versus Sofia. I'm gonna say CSK Sofia. So that's it, guys. So many games to predict. And I believe if you are eliminated here, you're eliminated altogether from Europe. Like if you lose out here, you're done basically. You're out of Europe entirely. So that's it for my Europa Conference League predictions. I will be making the match preview match review very soon of the US game. The reason why I didn't do that is because I'm waiting for my friend to respond. And he hasn't responded yet. So hopefully he does respond quickly. And as well as, guys, I also went traveling earlier today. Yesterday. So, I hope you guys are into the video. Guys, remember, guys, to comment, subscribe, check out my description below, my Twitter, Discord, and my email. And also remember, guys, to comment down below your predictions as well. And I want you guys to comment down below as well as which fixture you're gonna watch, because I'll try to watch some of these games if I can. A lot of these games are at the same time, 2 p.m., 3 p.m. So we'll see, man. We'll see. And there's a lot on a Thursday as well, so it's interesting there. So yeah, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Everyone, guys, there's before we move on, I forgot, there's like a champions path and a main path, right? I want to look at something real quick. Europa Conference League. I want to see the paths real quick because it didn't say on the wiki. Yeah, it didn't say on that page, so I want to see if there's a path there. There should be a path, I think. Let me go check, actually. Just while we're at it. So third qualifying round. Yeah, there's a champions path and a main path, so there's that. So there's like 32 games in total. Okay, I see. And you can see already some of the winners already placed. So we'll be predicting playoff rounds very, very soon, in August 19th. So stay tuned for that, guys. So hope you guys do enjoy the video, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.